Hello, hello! Cujo here with another video. This video is going to be about the Steam Link. This is the little box that Valve discontinued about 2 or 3 years ago. Used for streaming your games from your gaming PC to this little box, which you can connect to a TV, a projector, anything that's not in the same room as your gaming PC, basically. I did a video a while back comparing this with all the alternatives to this, and I decided to revisit this in 2022 to see how it holds up, and I'll just let you know right off the bat. It holds up pretty good. I was very impressed with it. Had a lot of fun with it, and this is going to be staying in my living room now because I had so much fun gaming on this little guy. Basically, I wanted to revisit this and see what the state is in 2022. Currently, it's discontinued, so wasn't expecting a whole lot. Was pleasantly surprised to see that the last update for this was December 2021, which wasn't expecting anything that new. And then even more surprised to see, I think in March they had a beta update. So yeah, to see that they're still supporting it after all this time, kind of impressive. So what I ended up doing was I hooked this up to my TV in my living room. I hooked up a controller to it. I ended up using the Amazon Luna controller because that's currently my favorite controller that I have. Really enjoyed that. Connected to Bluetooth, and I just picked a random bunch of games that I figured would be fun to play on controller. And to my surprise, they were all really fun. I'm going to be including clips from them during this little talk. I'm using the AverMedia Live Gamer Portable 2 Plus. Still really hate that name, but that's the name of it. I was using the internal capture, so I was writing to an SD card. The quality that you're seeing it's a compressed version of it, so it might not be as good as what I was seeing, but I think it gives you a pretty good idea of the quality of these games. So to give you a rundown, it has 3 USB ports, 2 on the back, 1 on the side, has 1 HDMI port, and then has 1 Ethernet port, and of course the power connector. So it also has wireless and Bluetooth. Bluetooth is really good for controllers. Wireless, I had bad experiences with streaming with wireless, so wouldn't recommend it. Definitely go wired if you're able to. Yeah, I had this hooked up in my living room. I had it hooked up to a controller the whole time, so I was doing strictly controller gaming, and it was a blast. I had no issues with latency. I was able to just pick it up and go. There was no configuration, no setup. Basically goes to your stream library and launch the games you want to play. It's a lot of fun. Now, like the last video I did try to compare this with other alternatives that are still available, because like I said, Valve did discontinue this. I think you can get it for about $99 on eBay. Hey everyone, Editor Cujo here, and I was way off on the pricing for this. Currently on eBay, these are going for under $50 shipped. So yes, for under $50, I can definitely recommend picking one of these up if you're interested in something like this for your home setup. So, yep, go do it. But yeah, so the other options that I did try the Raspberry Pi 4. It was the 1 GB model, and I had issues with it last time. Had the same issues with it this time. The latency was just too horrible. Input latency, couldn't play any fighting games, couldn't really play any games at all because the delay was like at least 1 to 2 seconds. It was very, very noticeable and just made it impossible to play. I did not have my Raspberry Pi 3, which I did test last time, and I did have good experiences with that, so I wasn't able to retest that, unfortunately. I did try the Steam Link app on Android and iOS. Both of them really good on the phones, but trying to cast or mirror them to the TV, it was just not playable. The latency was just way too bad. If I was watching my phone while I was playing with the controller, perfect. But as soon as it starts casting to either the Chromecast or the TV directly, the latency just jumped up too high. Was not able to play it. So yeah, that was kind of a bummer. But yeah, there are alternatives out there. I think this is the easiest and probably the best that I've experienced so far.
nightmare. What the fuck? No, don't shoot!
Get down!
Oh, great. Where are you? Focus, Claire. Focus.
Is he dead yet? What's wrong? You too scared to fight? Over here! What was that? Come on, Dad. Come on, there's a fight going down.
So, as you can see, a lot of the games that I picked were mainly geared towards controller, and that's because since I was playing it on the couch, I didn't want to do a mouse and keyboard. I think that this is really good for like couch co-op, so if you have, family or friends that you want to play some games with on your PC, but you want to play it on the bigger monitor, bring it straight to your TV. There you go. Like I said, it's got Bluetooth built in, so wireless controllers, work perfect. It's got 3 USB, so if you have a dongle, works really good with the Steam controller. I'm just not a fan of the Steam controller, so I didn't bother with it. But yeah, worked amazing. Can't complain. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the Steam Link in 2022. Thanks for watching. Peace out.